Good morning. I'm trying to smile because today, if you hear that behind me, dogs have been barking for like 3 hours. It is only 7 in the morning. Yes. So people, if you got a dog, be considerate to others. Don't just let it bark outside all freaking day. But I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. I'm up. I'm just gonna go over there and bark right back at it later on, okay? Until the neighbors say, what is wrong with you? Like, your dog's doing it, I'm just barking back. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Because I already did it. Actually yelled across the street, shut that dog up! Okay. GoPro, stop recording. I'm about to let the chickens out for the first time. I come out here to show you guys the fence. We put this fence up. I think you saw this on another vlog. That's one gate. I have it down right now, but that's one gate there. And then I have a gate all the way on the other side, so you don't have to walk all the way around here. If you come in from the outer gate into there, you can just come that direction. But I have that blocked off so the chickens can't come up here because I don't want them going under the she shed or under the porch and stuff, because if they start laying eggs under there, and it'll get rotten and you can't get to them and it won't be pretty. We have this part of the back fenced in right there, so they can't get up towards there. But they have all this section here to feast in, and we can't get to the garden. So we got a fence we put up from there all the way around to that back gate over there. I'll show you what we did here. We used to have it going from this corner down that direction, but we took that out and went that direction with it, put a gate right there and a gate down there. We left a little gate here for the little chickens, so they're still separated so they don't get killed by the bigger chickens, because they will peck at the littler ones. So we're separating them for another month or so, but they have their own little location there. We did buy this little door. It's like a $300 door. It's not working right. So I'm going to call them in a little while and try to get this done. I would show you how I did it, but how I did this, but I didn't have the time to do it because I was getting all this prepared. I have to go to the celebration of life for my daughter in a couple days. Let me get the little chickens out of here and show you that. Oh, they don't even get into here. Let me be right back. After I got to put this gate up. Oh, my morning is not working out too great. Get up, get up. Shoo. Go. All right, there we go. Come on, dummies. Okay, stay out. Okay, got him out. There you go. That's the way it's supposed to be. The gate's supposed to be up. So, all right, got my morning cardio in, and here goes. All right, come on. That's the side that they have for the littler chickens. So you get kind of humid in here. So I got this fan hooked up on the other side. They, when they grow up about another month and get the same size as these, that's pretty much full grown, then I'm going to take this netting down and they can have this whole area. And that right there, there's yellow boxes up there that we're going to put roosting. The roosting boxes here, and I have to put this right back up because it goes to there like an L shape. But all these boxes, we're going to be laying down and they can lay their eggs if they want in here. Some's going to lay outside, but I'll have laying boxes in here for them as well. So let me feed these chickens and let me get to the next project that I'm doing today, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, all that is complete. So the chickens are doing lovely out there. If you didn't know, I didn't even know till I researched it, and I wanted to get a sign out front sometime to say, hey, free range chicken, organic chicken eggs. But I looked it up. Free range is only considered a 2x1 or more. So it only has to be 2 by 1 foot. Let me put this phone down. I'll show you what that looks like. As long as they get an area this big, that big, okay, 2 by 1, it can be considered free range. So when you see a free range chicken sign, does not mean they have a whole yard to peck around and get insects in. Just 2 by 1 foot. So fun fact. Now if it says pasteurized, which mine are going to say free range pasteurized organic chicken eggs. Yeah, it's going to be a bigger sign. But pasteurized, they need 108 square foot or more per chicken, not 2 by 1 square foot. So that's 4 foot. So they need 108 square foot instead of 4 foot. So each one gets their own pretty much bedroom. It's like 11 by 10. So it's, well, 10.8 by 10 if you want to be freaking technical about it, I think. I might have the math wrong. Look, you can't be cute and smart at the same time. So they have at least 11 by 10 per chicken. I just looked out here, and so we can actually categorize, oh, it's freaking too early. Categorize it as pasteurized. Right now I'm out here, I was thinking about doing this today. I might wait till tomorrow, but I'm going to unhook this trailer and put it up under this pavilion here so I can have it ready and hook it up to her SUV, because I'm going to leave out early on Friday. That's a couple days. I'm leaving out early to pick up the key to the pavilion that we that I rented out with the kitchen in Fairview Heights for my daughter's celebration of life. So I'm going to pack everything in there. We're borrowing, her brother Terrence is going to let us borrow a barbecue grill, a nice one, so we're putting that on there. We're going to strap that in there and put everything else in the back with a couple tarps over it, so just in case it rains on the way there. And on the way back, I'll have tarps on it. The stuff that I really don't want to get wet, like the electrical, the big Bluetooth speakers and stuff, I'll put inside her vehicle. I'm going to take my vehicle as well. So when we get there, I could put the cups, plates, plasticware, and stuff in there that we buy from Sam's, because I'm not going to bring everything with me when I can just buy some stuff at Sam's there and not have to pack that into the trailer. We should have plenty of room with the trailer in her SUV and my car as well. So I'll probably get a videotape of that tomorrow, of me loading some of that up and showing you what I'm doing there. But right now I'm going to go in, prepare some gooey butter cakes, because I'm making 4 today. And then tomorrow I'm making 2 gooey butter cakes and 6 banana breads. So let me get all awoke first. Answer my comments from you fine. disposal team members that leave comments on the videos. I like to comment back. I like to read your comments to see what you liked about the video. You know, I really enjoy your perspective of what you like the best. So I'm going to do the comments. And okay, I'll see you in the kitchen. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. All right, we have 3 cakes done here already. The 4th one's going to be out here in about 10 seconds or so. But here you go. Let me shut up so you can get this good footage. Okay, let me get this other one out and show you that one. Right on time, right on time. Do not slam the door. You can crack that glass. Okay, here you go. Okay, I'm gonna put it over here, let that cool down for a little while. And what I do, I put parchment paper on the bottom of that because it's hard to get a spatula. I don't have a new spatula that fits all the way under there, but I need a longer spatula that they use maybe with fish, but it's extended. This one right here is too short, that's what she said. But if I get a longer one, it'll work out a lot better. Please, just keep it PG, people. I'm talking about cooking. But if I get a longer one, a longer spatula, then I can get under there and get it loosened up. But I put a piece of parchment paper under each of those, so it's easier to get out. I can just knock the edges off. And then I put I can't show you how I make it. Well, I can, but you already know the deal there. I'm not going to show recipes, but I will show you how I get this out of there, kinda, because I can't get it out now because they're hot. I wait at least 12 hours to get them out. This one here is already cooled down, but I'm not going to mess the kitchen up yet. But I put it here just pretend like I'm doing this. After I knock the edges off and loosen it up like this, then you hear a thud. And then take this off, and while it's upside down, I cut it with a pizza cutter. Freaking amazing. Don't cut it with the pizza cutter up top to cut the slices, because it'll stick to the pizza cutter. But if you leave it upside down and do it, freaking amazing. So if you ever do gooey butter cakes or cakes like that, flip it upside down, cut it, and then flip it back over. You're welcome. Okay, well, 4 of those are down, and I have the other 2 to do tomorrow. So I will show you the banana breads as well as the other 2 and me loading the trailer up. I'm not sure what I have to do today, other than like 1,000 little knick-knack stuff that I'm not going to post just every single thing. But if something else arrives, oh, Tasha's getting her hair done now. So you might see Tasha's hair done later. So she's getting that done for the celebration of life. She's getting that so we can get that over with today. We wasn't fishing yesterday, but it rained, so we didn't get a fishing video. So apologize, guys, but I'm more mad than you. I really wanted to take Tasha fishing for putting up with me. You know, that's her a little reward. So when we get back, we'll go fishing sometime. So I would definitely make some time to do that. Maybe 1 or 2 days in a row if the weather breaks. Maybe camp out for a night or something, and stay wherever direction we're going, stay that way and go fishing. So okay, well, let me stop gabbing and get some stuff done. I'll be back to talk to you guys in a little bit. Oh, I do want to remember to tell you guys, because I was outside and I was telling you I was letting the chickens out for the first time. I meant that I was letting them out in the whole yard for the first time, not just that fenced-in area that we had at first. So I was waiting to get that smaller chicken door that don't work right now. I was waiting to get that and then let them out in the whole yard. But I needed to get the smaller ones into a bigger location, so I had to do it the way I did it. So first time in a pasteurized freaking yard. So they're pasteurized pecking poultries. Okay. GoPro, stop recording. Hey, I had to test the product out, okay? I'm sitting here wrapping the free samples. So I have the, when you buy t-shirts, hoodies, jackets, or aprons, you get a free sample. And this is how I do that. Like I told you before, I do it upside down and then I cut it and it works out perfectly. And it doesn't even stick to the pizza cutter. The first person that actually ordered a shirt after the video that came out today. Today's the third, well, not today when this came out, but when I'm doing this video right here, when I'm doing the vlog, it is July the 13th, and that's the Nasty Soda review, 1 of 2. So the first soda review, and Sean Marsh commented that he wanted a bottle cap. I did one better. I gave him the bag signed with a note on it and a bottle cap. So to show my appreciation, so thank you very much, Sean Marsh. He got a pink shirt, and if you don't believe me, there you go. Got the bag right here. I wrote on it. I do handwritten letters, and to save paper, what I did was write his on the back of the bag. Look at that. So yes, bam. That, and here is the film date, the second of that video, and this is today's date when it came out. So there it is. You get a free die cut sticker. You get business cards, and the first one is signed with the ladybug. This is the new logo with the ladybug on it, and a piece of gooey butter cake. So let me go ahead and wrap this up, go to the post office, and I have to test the Bluetooth speaker out, and the microphone, because I'm going to be on the mic. Taj's not a fan of me doing the microphone on any kind of equipment at all. So I'm going to test the wireless mic out on it and see if it works. And I have some plug-in mics as well. So if people want to come to Celebration of Life and they want to talk a little bit on the microphone, then I'll have that there for them. So let me get this packaged up, send off to him, and thank you again, Sean Marsh, and thank you for everybody that will, I know you will, get a t-shirt and ask for the bottle caps. We have the Nasty Soda review 2 of 2, so we'll have more bottle cap. We'll have 12 more bottle caps then. I have 7 left of the first time as of today. And once those go, I'll have 12 more of the other. So if you're watching this video, email me and ask me if I still have the bottle caps. If not, I might have some kind of other memorabilia from one of our trips or something that I can send you with it. So I do try to do a little bit extra for you guys, because I'm extra. If you ask Tasha, that's my middle name, Brandon Extra Clark. Okay, here we go. Thank you, sir. I got you. There you go. Hey, perk of the day. Look what I got. Burger King coupons. Yes, that's going right in my visor here. Okay, back to the house. Okay, back in the house, guys. About to finish up doing these gooey butter cakes for the celebration of life. Take those out, wrap them up, and then I will relax for a second, answer some more comments, and then get back with you later, okay? Oh, I need to use the restroom. Ain't gonna take you in there. You're welcome. Hey guys, I got some free time, so I'm going to show you what I got at the Ozarks. I know it's going to echo in here, but I don't want to have the microphone on. This microphone is not connected to that. I just want to show you. I did get this, I think, for $20. It's a good little thing to have. Maybe in the yard I can scream like an eagle so the chickens can go back inside. I'm not sure, but for $20 you can't pass it up. So I was going to get it for Ariana's celebration of life, actually, but then you can't play music on it and talk at the same time, and I'll show you what I got for that. Here we go. Plug this in. Okay. Oh, check, 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2. Okay. When I say hey, you say ho. Hey. You didn't say it. When I say hey, you say ho. Hey. If you are the few ones that did that while I said it, you're crazy. You're crazy because you're doing that by yourself or in the middle of a doctor's appointment. Okay. Well, let me show you what I got here. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, there we go. You got two big, I think, tins on this side, but this one's called Soundbox, and I have a wired mic. I have, let me show you here better. You plug it into here. You can plug this into here if you want, and I have a wireless, be like a televangelist, or I have a wire where I have that plugged in, and then I had to step it down with these right here. I had to step it down with these. So put that in like so, and then plug this in. And then there's enough for 2 ports. So I have a second one here. So just in case, I have 2 on the microphone, which we probably won't, but turn it on like so. It's not on, so you're not hearing nothing yet. Let me put it back here. And this one you have to turn the microphone all the way up, the volume all the way up. So on your media, your Bluetooth, you want to turn that down so it's not blasting, you can't hear nothing. So check. Well, hold on a minute. Let me attach my Bluetooth again. Soundbox, and this is number 2. I wanted Soundbox 3, but they didn't have it, so we went with the 2. Okay, this is connected now. Done. Turn this all the way up. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? You can't hear good on this one. Maybe on the other microphone, you could barely hear it as loud as I'm talking. So let me try the other one real quick. Can you hear me? Yeah, the microphone on this one doesn't play good. So maybe it's just that connector. So let me try this. Whoa, that was it. Maybe you gotta plug it directly into here. That that connector. This sounds better. The connector is losing the volume control. So the connector is losing the volume control. So I probably will not use this because it's using a left and a right. So it's only using one of the speakers on each one, so that's not going to work. So I won't use that. I'll just use one microphone at a time, and I will have a spare microphone just in case. And this right here, I want this plugged up to here, but I don't want that backlash. You see. Okay. It's not going to work like that. I had to figure that part out. Let me see if this works here. I'm just trying to do some testing here so it doesn't. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, there you go. All right, well, there we go. As long as I stay away from it. Okay, this sounds better. This sounds better. Here we go. Let's step away. Okay, we're gonna get this party started. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In the house by myself. Okay. Put your hands together. All right. Yes, I'm a rapper. I can't talk long because I hit that crapper. Because I'm old. Yes, I said it. Loud and bold. Okay, I'm not getting paid for this, as you can tell. Why? Because I'm not a freaking rapper. Okay, well, I just wanted to test this out, so I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Okay. Oh. Okay, I gotta go. Oh, wound it up in the garden. Luna's out here getting some bugs and helping with the supervising since Tasha's not here. Tasha's getting her hair done, so you might see her hair later. But what I have here is some poles. I got 2 poles here, 10-foot poles. That's what she didn't say. Instead of putting one in the middle and then poles going to each side, so one pole on this side will come up and go all the way down. I think it's cheaper, instead of teeing it off and all the stuff that I was going to do, is just do this, a 10-foot pole on each one, so 4, and I won't have to buy the concrete. I'll put it in the ground like 2 or 3 feet. Then I run a line all the way down on each side. Speaking of supervisor, Tasha just showed up right there, so watch what I say. So I'm gonna go ahead and sledgehammer these in the ground, extend that ladder out up high as I can. Hopefully I can get high enough to get these in the ground. But I did notice on the tomatoes, I'm like, hey, a deer's been out here or something. At first I thought it was a rabbit that was reaching up to get these, but I'm like, man, that rabbit got there a little. Well, at first I thought a rabbit did this one. I'm like, okay, we got a rabbit out here. Then I was like, that one's a little higher. It's been gnawing off all that. Then I went down and I saw a very vibrant little worm. Look at that. It's not too little. Look at that. That freaking thing's pretty nice size. And that's just the baby one. Look at this one. Yeah. So that's been eating all those. So I'm glad I caught that early. So I'm gonna get out here and dust it with some stuff that she bought that's good for humans and animals. It's organic. It's a powder to put on it. I don't like to use 7 Dust and all that stuff on the plants because I try to keep it organic as I can. So I'm gonna dust that as soon as I get done with this. Check the weather, make sure it's not gonna rain right after we dust it. So let me get this in the ground and I'll be back with you. I'll show you her hair, okay, ladies? You'll see it, okay? Done a little research. I'm still waiting for Tasha to come out here to surprise her with what I found. But that is a Medusa Q maculata, okay? Or you can just say tomato hornworm. It is green to blend in with the tomato plant, but it turns into an ugly gray hawk moth, 5-spotted hawk moth. So yes, so if you guys, the smart brainiacs, already told you. So and I probably said the name wrong, Medusa quinculata, whatever, enchilada, tortilla, whatever, I don't know, but that's the best I can do for you guys. Look it up. But I'm gonna see if there's any more out here. I did find one more right here, another big one, and they're dropping big ones too, like chicken lumps. So I'm gonna get this done and surprise her with this, as she surprised me with her hairdo. She didn't tell me how she was gonna do it, get it done. Hopefully it's not bald, a fade, because I'll have to cut my hair bald then. It's going to be shorter than hers. I'm a man. Almost forgot to show you what I did with this, the poles, but on the top of it I put a cap so you can hit the pipe down, and the rain doesn't get in it. Once it's in the ground, the rain won't fill it up. And this right here, I put a reducer to a little cap on there, so it's like a kind of arrow, like a point. It's not much of a point, but the dirt doesn't get clogged up in there, and it kind of makes it go through the grass a little better. So that was my little technique. And let me take my shoe, because I want to show you. These are about a foot on the outside. So 1, 2, about 3 foot in. That's what she didn't say, but there's a mark here. That's where I want to go into the ground at. So 7 foot is going to be out the ground, but about 3 foot into the ground. If it needs more than that, those are some big freaking tomatoes that's going to be on there. So hopefully this works. Let me get this in the ground and I'll talk to you shortly. Here we go, folks. I have this tied off right here. I did get this wire because it is coated, so it's going to be a lot better for the climate and all the weather. So it's I have it tied up to this pole, the same height as this. So it's going to go on top of all these cages, and then the ones right here, I'm going to put a string from right here down to here to hold these upright, and then every once in a while I'll tighten the string once it grows. So it's it'll reach up to there. This one's already past there, so if it gets up to there, then I'll tie it off to there. But I gotta get all these on top of here. Every single one I'm gonna put like a little piece of wire, just a little piece of wire to tie it in, so it locks it in right here so it doesn't move. So I'll put a wire on this side and this side to lock it in. And I'll show you on the very end here. The very end, I pushed the pole towards this direction, toward the other pole. So see, it's still slightly bent because it's holding pressure on it. So what you do, push the pole this direction while you tie the line. Once you tie the line, it'll hold the tension on the line for you. So it'll do all the work for you. And I just left the rest of it right here just in case. I'll roll it back up. I don't need to cut it because I have one whole row, and I'm going to do that for this side too with the other 2 poles. So if you do peppers, if you do peppers on this, what's the good thing about this is you can put that line anywhere up and down this pole that you want. So if you do peppers, that's that height there, that's probably only going to go to about here. You could do your cages and put the line right here. You could put a line right here, like down here first to start the tomato plants off, and then put another line up here, or do beans or whatever you want to do. But you can have it like that every year. If you didn't know, every 2 years you want to transplant whatever's in that row, because you can get fungus in the roots. So if I do tomato plants here 2 years in a row, then I'm going to the next 2 rows and I'll plant tomato plants here and here probably. There's not a lot of sunlight here. I might try to go over here and plant tomatoes in that row at least. But squash, can be transferred over to this row because there's only one more squash, so I can transfer the squash over to here and then tomatoes over to here if I want. But the rule of thumb is probably 2 years tops, and then change it to another crop, and then after a couple years change it back to that same crop if you want. But if you ever see a farmer's field, every couple years they change to another kind of crop. They do corn, beans, cotton, wheat, so they do different, milo, so they do different kind of crops because of that reason there. So okay, I'm about done out here. I'll twist these up, and since Tasha's busy inside, I think she's cooking her meatloaf, so I think that's what it is. You're trying to surprise me. Can't get one past me. But I'll get in there and I'll show you her hair inside, okay? Because she didn't want to come out here and gallivant her new hairdo. But I'm going to check it out. Hey, she won't get off the phone, so I'm gonna have to do this while she's on the phone because I got stuff to do. Yeah, I gotta edit, but I was gonna try to show them your hair. Oh, okay. There you go. And I was gonna show you this. I'll surprise you too. Look what I found in the garden. Yeah,
oh, what's that?
Those are obligatums.
Something wrong with his medulla oblongata.
No, there's marsula, whatever. They're horn worms. They turn into gray gray moths. Yeah, 5-spotted gray moths, whatever I said in the garden. But yeah, these aren't. I wish we was going fishing. We could use them. Oh, they've been lovely too. We could save them for fishing. Let me see if I can save these in a jar with some leaves and stuff. And maybe we could use this for some big catfish that I'm going to catch maybe next week. Hopefully I'm turning to butterflies before then. Okay, she's off the phone. I can say her hair looks pretty now. I didn't want to be too rude, but I was telling you guys. I knew you was talking to. I'm trying to be nosy about it, but I was telling about you getting your hair done, and then I found those creatures in the garden. Who's going fishing? That would have been a good.
But you know what? I watched because somebody called them cassava worms or something like. What is in your eye?
Quiqualala.
Cassava worms.
No, that's what they call them. That's not the. It's.
They said it's good catfish bait though.
Oh, okay. I killed those. Those are. Well, those went to sleep out there. I meant to get sleep, but I forgot.
Was big. They was on tomato plants, wasn't it?
Tomato hornworms is the easier name, but the
oh, you know what? Because
the technical name.
They were green and they'd be in a tree, and I think it's in the cassava tree or something. Okay. Somewhere in Arkansas, they'd be around this time of year, and that's what they call them.
Well, these are tomato. At first, I told them. At first, I thought it was rabbits because one was low to the ground, and then one was high. I was like, that's a high rabbit, and there's no deer jumping in here and out like, obviously, so, with all the fencing. So I looked. There's a big freaking worm. That was the smallest worm I saw first. I said, man, that's a big worm, and it was. And then another one was another one. So they just got out there. They eat a lot. I can eat the whole tomato plant in like probably about 3 or 4 days. So we gotta sprinkle that.
Oh,
that stuff you got.
The diatomaceous earth.
Okay, yeah, I told them that's organic stuff, so it's not harmful for humans and pets.
That's actually food grade.
Food grade, so that's good. That's all good. Just like the organic stuff they used to do was just hot peppers and fermenting it and all that, but we don't have any hot peppers yet out there. They know, but you don't know. I was testing out the microphones today with the Bluetooth speaker and the other one I got from the Ozarks. Had the music going. We was rapping.
Speaking of the Ozarks, whose suitcase is that in there?
Huh?
The red suitcase.
Red suitcase?
Yeah.
It's yours.
No, the big one.
I don't know. But you got an extra one?
No.
So what's going on? That's news to me.
You packed. I was thinking about it. When you said.
So it's something. We just got somebody else's luggage.
You got Tallulah's suitcase or somebody, because it had to come out of her room. Because I showed when we was coming back, I was like,
I thought it was yours.
I thought it was yours. That's why I didn't say nothing when we was coming back.
Well, we got.
I was like, he had a red suitcase.
Well, we need to figure out something to get that back.
Jason.
Yeah, I need to call him. He's gonna be looking for it.
Because look, I was like, cause I know you get your suitcase and you unpack it and you put the suitcase up, but I was like, why he still got it sitting right here? So I opened it and it's like toys and stuff on the inside of it.
Oh, it's not like clothes, it's toys?
No, it's toys and stuff.
Oh, so it's probably something that they're gonna probably sell. But I need to get, I probably just need to get money to buy a new suitcase. Is it an okay suitcase? We just give them money?
There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay, I'll just give them money for it then. Because me to pay for $12, $15 to send it back, I'd probably buy a brand new one for $30. So, hearing things?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's you.
I'm talking. Okay, well, she's going to end up cooking. She is cooking. What are you cooking now? Where's it at?
Don't stick that in there.
There, okay.
You could have just showed them.
That is turkey meatloaf, and can't have the recipe for that either. And cornbread. I gotta say it like that.
No, you don't.
And yesterday she cooked. Guess what? I'm gonna show you in a second. But it is beef bones. Beef neck bones. You can't call them turkey neck bones. You gotta call them turkey necks. But beef neck bones.
I explained to you why I think it's
Doesn't matter to me. They're all neck bones.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Nope.
It's not the way you.
Beef neck bones, garden fresh out of our garden, green beans and squash and zucchini from our garden. She cooked that, as well as fingerling potatoes. I'm not sure. I think they're not called fingerlings because they ain't the size like
That's
this.
what Melinda, because she gave me
Oh.
so I wouldn't have to go to the store.
Melinda, if you're watching this, they're not called fingerlings. Fingerlings are
long,
the longer skinny ones.
She gave me some baby Yukons then.
Yeah, there's something. They're small like little red Idahos or something.
Were gold.
They were gold.
Yeah.
But they weren't fingers.
But she gave them to me because she was like, they would have went to waste.
We had to get her interview. It's professional.
She was like, they would have went to waste because when I told her what I was cooking, and she was like, you want some potatoes or whatever? So when I dropped her off, she gave them to me.
Okay, and what else did you have on the plate?
You can pour that out too whenever you get a chance. What?
That. Okay, I got it all. Okay, well, I'll put it on the video now, and then after that, we'll just show you what she cooked. It'll be done by that time, and we're not cooked. Ooh, turkey. You can say turkey.
What?
You can say turkey. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and have that spread for you in a minute. Then we'll talk and get this vlog done, kind of, sort of, because I'll probably end up putting tomorrow's vlog in the same vlog because we got to have it an hour long, folks.
No, you don't.
So,
you just don't like chopping stuff.
Chopping it. Well, chop. Yep, there you go. Watch the stuff now. All right, got my food in my face. She gave me a receipt too. I'm gonna scan that with my Fetch app. But I'll put the video up right now for you and then get to talking about it. Okay, you see the turkey meatloaf. We got the mashed potatoes with the sauteed zucchini and squash with cornbread and garden green beans. So that is that. And I'm gonna do my Fetch app deal real quick before I forget. But if you look in the descriptions of my videos, I have a Fetch app deal. You just take a picture of it, and it's simple as that. Just hit snap, take a picture, and then it's going to tell you all the different green dots on the side, that the store, the name's checked, the total, and the date. That's all they need. And then hit submit. Then you get points. So I've already got like Amazon, Walmart, Target, all the name brand stores. I've already got probably over $500 altogether. Like I do 50 at a time, so $50 cash gift card $50 gift card to Amazon. It's usually where I use it at anyway, so I shop there all the time, and that does not go to waste. But it's stuff you buy anyway, so.
I wonder if they heard your stomach growling, because I heard it over.
Did you hear it? Yeah. Was that me?
It wasn't me.
Well, I'm gonna. She did add some stuff to here. Parmesan, the fake Parmesan. People say, "Oh, it's out of the green can."
Parmesan, and I put onions in there too.
Onions
and garlic.
And garlic. I tasted garlic too. It's good. I like garlic in it. We had this last night. I already know this tastes delicious. Still tastes good.
I don't know what that tastes like.
Well, I'm going to try the turkey meatloaf last. Green beans from last night, good. Cornbread. If you don't know, Josh is right there. I ain't just talking to myself today.
I'm glad you clarified.
Yeah. Good. I'm not just saying that because she's standing here staring at me like an eagle.
Let me taste it.
Like a freaking horn worm.
Cause I didn't.
Tomato horn worm.
I don't think I ever do. Like, baby, I don't measure stuff when I.
Yeah, a lot of people don't. They don't measure. But if you're a baker, you need to measure everything like a scientist off fringe.
Yeah, baking is different. I measure when I bake stuff.
Yeah. But it's pretty good. She's eating all mine. Moist.
I'm not eating yet.
Moist and delicious. She's not eating yet.
I was tasting because I didn't taste it.
She said tasting. That's more than one, I think. But
I'm glad you like it.
I'm going to go to the store in a little bit. I just want to talk right now before she goes to sleep. She's about to go to sleep early so she can go to bed for work.
Let me go get me a do-rag. I don't know where my bonnet is. Luna, eat this.
My grandmother does that when she goes to sleep.
Yeah, but
She messed her frost up.
So yeah, I need to, so I won't mess up my hair while I'm sleeping. It makes it last longer.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm about to go get two more of them poles, 10-foot poles for the garden, and sink those 3 foot in the ground like I did the other ones. And I will talk to you tomorrow morning on this same vlog here, guys. Yes, same freaking vlog. Tasha's proud of me. Maybe not.
The mosquito want to kill it.
I heard that mosquito in my ear too. I was trying to avoid it while I was talking to these fine folks.
Oh.
But Luna's in the house. She can kill bugs in the house.
Yeah, because she killed a spider-looking thing for me earlier.
So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, okay? Cornbread.
Please stop.
GoPro, stop recording. Good morning. I'm freaking exhausted. I'm about to share this video for today. Just went out to let all the chickens out, and I didn't show you this. It's not solar powered. We was going to get a solar powered chicken coop raising door, but the solar powered one said it was going to take another 2 months to get here. We did get one, and I was going to show you the door maybe another day. We did get one in, but the motor's not working on it, so I'll wait for another one to come in. So once I have it working properly, I will show you the door, how it raises and lowers by itself in the daytime and at night. But Luna slept. Yes, Luna slept with me all night. She's a real good chicken. She won't go too far from me, especially when it's dark. So she always just sticks around me. I slept okay last night. but I have to get up. I think I'm going to do a challenge today at Wally Hatchet's. That video probably is going to come out maybe the first part of July or the end. Well, freaking too early for this. That video is going to come out probably the first part of August, or excuse me, or the last part of July. So let me get to sharing this video here today, answering the comments from last night, and I'll be back with you once I get my face on. Go stop recording. Hey, out here at the chicken coop, going to show you this door, but I did want to let you know, yes, I did cut my hair. Josh got her hair did, and I felt left out. So now I'm doing the celebration of life, so I got my hair cut a couple days earlier. I'm gonna shave today before I go to the Wally Hatchet's, and then I'll shave right before I do the celebration of life so I can look presentable. But here I wanted to show you the chicken door. They do like to congregate right by the door, but this right here, you can do it manually. And then it goes down by itself, and this pin here actually closes once it hits the ground. That pin will stop, and it drop the bars. There you go, drop the bars down here. So see that right there, and there's one on the other side. So when you try to lift it up, it doesn't lift back up. But you can put it on the sensor, the dusk to dawn. I do have it opening up by itself in the daytime, so when the sun comes up, it opens up by itself. But at night, I put it for about 9:40 p.m. 9:40, I think that's what I set it for. It does get dark around 8:30, but I'm giving them an hour to get inside. If they're late for curfew, they're sleeping outside. So yeah, there's some that like to party and like to sit right by the door. So they're gonna have to get used to going inside, because I don't want them left out all night. And if they do like to sit by the door like that, I have to figure something out. I'm not sure what else to do with that, but I know I can come up with some kind of idea if they like to sit there and don't go inside and the door closes on them, because I don't want raccoons or whatever coming out here, possums, and freaking mauling them. Okay, let me get these tomatoes. I got the two other poles for the tomatoes. I got those done. Okay, well, I'm gonna go inside, take me a shower, and get ready to go to this Wally Hatchet's. So I will see you in the freaking car. GoPro, stop recording. Man, I'm freaking hungry. Can't wait to get in here and eat some of this food. I'm starving. Oh, hey folks. On my way to Wally Hatchet's. If you didn't see that video, I will probably talk about a little bit after the well, probably right before the video and after I do the video shoot. And then if you haven't checked that video out, if it's not out, it should be out pretty soon. So hold your horses. I do have my my wedding shoe white Crocs. These are called wedding shoe white. Well, that's what I call them on camera. If not, it's cocaine white. But I will get to this challenge. I am freaking starving, so I have to hit the road. I can't talk right now. I gotta go. I'm famished. I'm about to lose all my girlish figure. Okay, I'm here at Wally Hatchet's. They're open every day from 8 to 2, so it's easy to remember the hours. Some places are open like 7:30 to 2, and then the next day 9 to 2. So it's easy to remember 8 to 2 every single day. So I'm gonna go in here, check out what the challenge is going to be, and I'll talk to you when I get out of here, okay? Just got out of Wally Hatchet's. Really good time there. Everybody was cheering me on. The place started getting packed. That's what she said. Really nice owner, Dustin. So if you ever in the Memphis, Tennessee area, go by Summer Avenue, Wally Hatchet's, 8 to 2 every single day. It's called the Triple Bypass Burger Challenge. They got it from the Las Vegas Quadruple Burger Challenge. I asked them if they're gonna spank me as well and put me in a gown, because he did say he got that challenge from Las Vegas. From that challenge, he kind of geared it toward that. So I'm glad that they didn't spank you, and you got it free if you can eat it. But the one in Las Vegas, I haven't done it yet because number one, I'm not a fan of getting spanked, and number two, I am serious about number one. And number three is you have to pay if you win or lose. To me, that's not a challenge. Okay, well, that's her texting me. She was getting her nails done. You saw yesterday she got her hair done. So ladies and some gentlemen, you're going to be seeing some new nails today. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that as well. She's getting a little makeover, I think, but she's looking all prettier. Yeah, I don't know how she does look any prettier, but I'm not just saying that because she might be watching the video. But she is getting ready for the celebration of life for my daughter. She's going to be barbecuing with her hair all done, her nails done. And she's only going to be barbecuing chicken wings, okay? But she's going to be helping out, and so is Ariana's friend Shayla Whitfield. She calls her Shay Boo, so I call her Shay Boo now. So Shay Boo and her fiance is going to be helping out, and I'm going to throw them. They're not going to see this till after. Sorry, it cut off on me, but because it was a surprise. I'm trying to tell you guys, they're not going to find out about it because this video is coming out a couple weeks after the celebration of life. So I'm going to give them a couple $100 for helping out, but that's going toward their wedding. Instead of getting a toaster, I'm going to give them some money. I was thinking about giving them some money inside of a toaster to be funny because everybody gets a toaster, but I'm not sure if they would. If anybody would, they might re-gift it, and somebody would get a toaster with $200. But no, I'm gonna give them some money for helping out and doing that, and I really appreciate everybody that came to the celebration of life. I know it's not even here yet, but everybody that came, I really do appreciate you guys. Hopefully it turned out well. I'm probably not going to get a video of the whole celebration of life, probably just me talking, and I'm not going to get everybody there unless some people want to be on camera. Then I can talk to them as well. So let me get to the house and show you Tasha's nails. That's the most important thing of today to show you on here. Bye. Find some business. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, just made it home because we was dying to see your new nails.
Oh. He's showing my nails.
Okay, look at that. Pretty, pretty. It looks like royalty. She got her hair did and her nails. She's all ready to barbecue now. Go next. Okay, well, we're gonna get inside. I got a couple other things to do. I'm actually really tired, but when you do a challenge, guys, that's the wrong thing to do, is try to go to sleep right when you eat. but I'm gonna download all this footage and I will talk to you shortly. Let me back up and regroup here and get with you. Coop, stop recording. Hey, I made it home. As you saw, I watched a couple episodes of Fringe, Fringe. It's a science fiction TV series, but now I'm chilling with my friends. All my friends. They're out here trying to scavenge for food. This one here is really nosy. Inquisitive, I guess is a better word. How y'all chicks doing? Huh? You want to say hi to the fine people? Hey, disposal team. Okay. Well, I'm gonna relax out here for a little while and just not do too much work. Today is going to try to be just relaxed day for me. I know it's easy to say, it's not easy to do for me because I always try to find something to do. Something pops in my head and I have to do it. But today I'm going to try just to relax. I was going to hook the trailer up because excuse me, Tasha's going to go to sleep Friday morning when she gets off at 7, and then when she gets up about 1, she's going to drive to St. Louis. I am going to leave in my car at 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. and head to my mom's in Sikeston, and then head to Fairview Heights. Can I help you? You go to Fairview Heights, Illinois, and that's like 25 miles from St. Louis into Illinois. So I have to pick the key up to the kitchen of the pavilion because I rented the kitchen as well. So I got to pick that up the night before. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on tomorrow and Friday, so I'm not going to be able to do any vlogging. I'm going to be really busy. A lot of stuff's going in my head anyway that I don't want to forget stuff, and I have lists. I have like 3 or 4 different lists, but I'm gonna hook the trailer up for her tomorrow about 10:30 a.m. When she gets up about 1, she's gonna drive to her brother Terrence's house and borrow his nicer barbecue grill so we can cook chicken wings. And we got 2 cases of those, so that's like, they gave them to us, chickens, I was gonna say it, chicken wings are up way high right now. It's a shortage of wings. I'm not sure why. They got 2 of them. They got 2 legs, they got 2 thighs, but they're really cheap. The wings are more expensive. They came on the same bird, people. But they're going for like $5 a pound. I got it wholesale at $3.40, I believe, per pound, which is still kind of expensive, but for right now it is cheap because everything else is expensive. So look, this one here, come on now, I'm freaking talking to the fine people here. So I'm going to pick that. I have a lot of stuff in my head right now, but first I'm hooking that trailer up because tonight I'm cooking banana breads and more gooey butter cakes. But then tomorrow I'm hooking that up. She's going to go pick the barbecue grill up, and once she picks that up, I can pack the trailer full. And I'm keeping it up under the pavilion we have for the carport. So I'm going to put that trailer under there and tarp it about twice to make sure if it rains on the way there on Friday that it doesn't get wet. The speakers and all that stuff, all the stuff that really get messed up if it's wet, I'm putting inside her SUV. I'm going to take the B box, an empty B box. I'm taking that with me because when the celebration of life is over, Tasha's going to drive back home because she has a real job and she has to go to work. So she's going to be going to work from a computer at home. And I'm going to stay 2 more days to help my buddy Mike with the pond and the bees and stuff. I'm going to help him do some work. He was going to give me bees anyway, and I'm like, you know what, I'll work a couple of days to help you out, and helps me sleep better at night to know I worked, you know, to help pay for them bees somehow. So I'm getting another set of bees. If you didn't know, all the bees died. The queen bee, actually, they took the queen bee in and said, hey, come on in, you're good with us. What? And the bees took her in, and the queen bee was in there. I saw the queen bee in there, but then it got too hot outside, so it liquefied the sugar water even more, and it went all over the bottom of that box. And I thought I had it tilted. I barely had it tilted, and I thought just that barely slant would be okay, but it wasn't. So I'm gonna put a 2x4 under one end and make sure it's slanted so it drips out the other direction. But they got soaked in sugar water and died. It was my fault. So learned my lesson there. I'm gonna get another. It cost me $36. That's all it cost me, because I bought the queen bee. Shipping and handling was $12, but the company actually gave me $12 back because USPS was late shipping it to me. I'm like, it's not your fault, it's USPS. So I'm gonna go back to that company and order another queen bee if this next batch doesn't have any in them. So I'm gonna drive from St. Louis in my car again back with a whole hive of bees. So wish me luck on that. But I can go on and on about what I need to do. It's probably going to get you tired of what I'm saying, because there's a lot of stuff that I have to do. But I know tomorrow morning, before I hook that trailer up, I'm going to be cleaning out the chicken coop. So I have to clean all that out before I go. I don't know. I got it wrote down. I can't remember it all, but I'm gonna enjoy my little friends here and sit back and just enjoy them scavenging for food. I'll put this on a time lapse and let you see all of my work in faster frame. Hey, I'm gonna show you the other chickens now. The ones you saw, those are 2.5 months old. The rest of these over here are 1.5 months, and there's Luna right there. Hey, Luna, how you doing? There's like 10 other ones that look like Luna. You could tell by the face, though. You can tell she the difference if you slept with her every night. Okay, I said it there. I said it. But we have the other breeds here. I forgot the name of these, the gold and black ones. Then we got, like, I don't know if they call it hatchery choice or silkies, but I think hatchery choice. This one here, it looks like a Q-tip. Oh, come on! Don't! Okay. No animal has been hurt. Okay. No animal has been hurt. I'm getting. There you go. They have wigs. Sorry. Okay, I just had to show the fine people your Q-tip head, okay? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's one of them. Then some of them had the black afro up here. That's one of them, but you can't see it very well. It's not that pronounced. Okay. Oh, there's the white one right there. It's different. I think it's the only one that looks like that, white with the white Q-tip head. And I think that one likes to scream too. I'm just going to get you a nice close-up of it. There you go. Okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. All right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get Luna here, and I am going to probably call it a day, guys. I am just wore out mentally and physically, more mentally today, just making sure everything's right for my daughter's celebration of life and making sure I got every reminder in my phone when to pick the balloons for the balloon releases, when to pick the food up, when to go pick the food up beforehand, when to pick the food up when we're eating the barbecue, when to pick the ice up, to what else? I don't know. I have the list inside, guys. I know I said it like 50 times already, but it's stuff that I'm trying to make it just perfect, which is not going to be perfect, but whatever I do will be perfect if you can relate to that. It's a thought that counts, I guess. I told everybody I was going to do a memorial for her in June or July, and I'm a man of my word. On July, I was going to have it before, so it just didn't get fall by the wayside, and then people, just like, she's been gone about a year. Why do you want to do it now? But I wanted to make sure it wasn't too early for people to be too upset when they're there, and be too late that nobody shows up. It's something that I wish no parent would have to do or go through, but it's just something that needs to be done. It helps me out. It might help a lot of other people out too as well, to come to that and to give them some kind of closure to help them out. But with that said, I'm going to do a memorial for her here, some kind of like physical, like a landscape and stuff that you guys had helped me out as well with donations, not just for the celebration of life, but for the memorial I do here. So I'm still going to be spending more money doing that. I think I'm almost exceeding the money the donations that came in, but that's quite all right. I can handle the rest. I just really appreciate everybody that donated just thoughts, prayers, and the money, but for all the wishes and all the positive vibes my way, and really helping me out with comments and just keep me motivated. So I do want to thank you guys for the most part for me just keeping on, okay? Tasha, I want to thank her as well. I know she's here, but I want to tell you guys, I know I joke with her a lot on the videos, but I really, really do appreciate her. So with that said, see you next vlog. All right. Feels like I'm being followed. A Pied Piper. Okay, let me get in here before they attack me. Hey, thanks for watching the video again. If you haven't visited my website yet, the address is www.DaGarbageDisposalStore.com. You can navigate through the top, all these links right here. There is actually a question and comment form. If you have any questions or comments, fill that out and it'll go straight to my email. At the very bottom, there is a free newsletter. Just sign up right here, and you'll get a weekly newsletter. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on? Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit see all so you get all the notifications and don't miss the videos. Please comment. I like to listen to your comments and respond to you, so I do like to interact with you guys. Please share the video with your friends, family, even your boss, and have a great day. Let's meet other plans.